Thank you, Riaz, for stopping by. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you, sweetie. Hey, we unlock. All right, yeah. I got all the lights on. Hold on. That's better. All right, y'all. So, what does the title say? Okay, it says, let's chill, time to build. So I was going to make this a long stream, but I decided before I came on here, I decided I'm going to do a couple of things different. Whatever I got to do some things different. Yes, honey. You cleaning too? I'm cleaning. That's what I'm doing. That's what I usually do every weekend. Um, once the fun is done and over with, okay? So I got a lot to talk about. I got a lot to talk about. But as usual, I'm going to focus on things that I can improve on for my channel. Hey, Bruce, it's good to see you. And I meant what I said about the y'all. I gotta find a better place. Um, I meant what I said about doing a show together about boxing because I did. Y'all know. Oh Lord. Y'all, enough. That might not be just on the internet is very Yankee. It's been yanking all morning. Not sure why. Storm was a few days ago, so I'm not sure what's going on. Let me move the laptop. Hold on. And that's too low. You guys can't see me. Okay. Well, yeah. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Try to talk to y'all a little bit. So I want to talk about some things that's been going on. Everybody in the space probably knows, or a lot of my people know what's been going on with one of uh, my supporters and somebody that I also support. Okay, I want to say this. I want to say I always shout him out because I like him. So I'm gonna say shout out to Reg and how he handled things as far as giving both of them time to talk and time to speak. I don't know anything about anything that happened behind the scenes. I'm just saying, you know, I think he did the best he could in the end of the situation. That's from what I know. I don't know anything else. I do want to say this. I want to talk about me and panels, okay? I've done this before. This will probably be the last time I talk about panels because um, I don't even do panels on my own show. I used to. I don't do panels on my own show because it becomes a lot of work. A lot of work for to little to no pay, okay? Pretty much no pay, okay? So it's just not worth it to me. My channel is growing honestly based on my uploads and based on my shorts. That's how my channel is growing. That's how my subscription count is growing. It's not even growing based on these live streams. I do this so you guys. Good morning, Topaz. Good to see you, sweetie. You ran out my mind. But I do this so you all and I can get to know one another. You know, because we have discussions over here, and I share a lot with you guys. I always feel like the lighting is bad. Let me see. I'm cleaning, so y'all don't judge the house, honey. Don't judge it. Now it's too dark. Lord have mercy. I just can't win, honey. I just can't win. Let me see. Jesus. Hold on. little bit better because it's like a little natural light. You would think that my house is super dark, but it's not. It's just the way the lighting is and how it sets. Um, y'all, today was hair wash day, so my hair is super heavy. My neck is heavy. But let me get to the point. I'm gonna make this short and sweet. I got a couple announcements. The main announcements is I've been neglecting my other social media because I'm on everything. I'm on Facebook. I don't know the last time I went live on Facebook. But I need to pay attention to my other social media. So I might go live today on Instagram. If you want to see me, check out Instagram. I might go live. I plan on going live today because y'all know I like to listen to music. Hey, DJ Music, it's good to see you. Oh, yes, I will, sweetie. I will talk to you. I know you haven't seen me, but you know I'm in the clouds. You know I watch you. But I will. I definitely will. You run on my mind also. But basically, look for me today, you guys, on Instagram. It's Mahogany Roots 2. And then also on TikTok. And I think it's just Mahogany Roots and MJ on TikTok. Someone let me know that you can play music, you guys, on TikTok. Y'all, I gotta get it together. You can play music on TikTok, so I will be over there today just jamming and cleaning. I was going to do it over here, but I decided not to. Back to the whole thing about panels, me and panels. So this is the thing. I hate I just hate panels. I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of got my reputation on here through visiting other panels, but I'm going to be honest. I'm kind of over that and through it. Now, I will say this. Reg's panel I will continue to go to. Some of you all, let me make this clear because I'm fumbling here. If you're a supporter of mine and we've been supporting each other for all these years, I'm going to continue to support you. I'm going to continue to go on your panels. I'm just letting you know the reason that I don't do them very often. Okay? There's lots. I used to be on everybody's panel, and I still have the hit the link gene, honey. I got that deep down in my DNA, the hit the link gene, especially when I'm passionate about something, okay? But right now, my focus is really on growing my channel and kind of taking my channel in another direction. So there's no need, it doesn't benefit me at all to do very much of that. It just doesn't. I like to do it because I like the conversations and I love interacting with y'all. So I like to do it. But one of the problems is with it is that what I noticed, you have different personalities, okay, on these panels. And I think that people think because I'm a woman, because I'm a quote unquote female, I'll use that military term, but they really expect me to kind of be quiet and be just, I feel that's what I sense. I could be wrong, but that's what I sense often. And, you know, I don't know if men don't know this. I noticed this. I've worked with men for many years. For many years. Been the only female in the unit for over a year. I know what it is to work with mostly men. Understand that. And I know how to handle them, and I know how to handle myself. You guys don't ever have to worry. Because trust and believe, Mahogany Roots don't lose no beauty sleep, honey. Mahogany Roots don't care about what one of these people think about me once I cut off this laptop, honey. I'm sad that they think that I care, but Mahogany Roots don't. I guarantee you I don't. I don't lose no sleep. To where you jumping up on the panel telling me that I'm an ugly bee and I'm an ugly hoe or whatever you think of me. You think I care. I don't care. Who are you? I'm sitting here with a home, which is something a lot of these people don't have. Good credit. Another thing a lot of these people don't have. A family. Something else a lot of these people don't have. Happy and content. Definitely something these people don't have. Honey. And a degree. Okay? Something these people don't have. And more than a little common sense. Another thing a lot of these people don't have. So, you know, these people on these panels thinking they can just bulldoze me because they have a male genitalia. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. I thought the word had already gotten out, but apparently not. And I'm noticing it's a lot of people that I don't even know. I don't know these people. I don't know. Well, I know Big Lane, but he calls himself OJ Big Game. We call him Big Lane because he is. I know him from being on Reggie's panel because that's the only person that would could put up with him and tolerate his foolishness. And now I guess he hanging out with what's his name, Commander Lou. He's another one. I don't know him. I don't watch these people, but apparently they watch me. Apparently they watch me because he said something that was very profound. Commander Lou. He said, "Oh, that's why you were crying over Bomb Cherry." And I'm thinking to myself, when was I crying over Bomb Cherry? Find that footage. See, Mahogany keeps the receipts, honey. Find the footage where Mahogany was crying, because I got all my videos. Find the footage where Mahogany Roots was crying over Bomb Cherry. I'll tell you what Mahogany Roots was crying over. Mahogany Roots was crying because she was tired. She was tired of disappointment on YouTube. That's why Mahogany Roots was crying. Mahogany Roots was crying because she had just went through a miscarriage. And I said that on my video. So that means you were watching me. See how that worked? Just put yourself all out there. Because I don't know who you are. I've never watched a video of yours. I don't know who you are. But you apparently know who I am. See, this is why it's not a good idea to come for me. It's just not. It's just not. Now, I'm thinking back on it. I'm not saying that he necessarily came for me. But when you jump up on the panel and you don't know what you're talking about, you literally do not know what you're talking about. And I say, no, bro, that's not the way it happened. You're going to argue me down. You argue me down because you think because, you know, you got testicles and stuff that somehow negates the fact that you don't know what you're talking about. And it didn't. It didn't. So, for those who don't know, I wasn't going to talk about this, but let me just clear some things up with that situation. The person who brought that out was in the chat room. Okay, so if you didn't see the chat, maybe, you know, pay for a membership, support Reg, and go look at the chat, and then you can see how everything went down. Otherwise, just shh. Just shh. Okay? Because Mahogany Roots don't need to lie, honey. Mahogany Roots don't need to lie. For what? Okay? So that's enough of that. But yeah, these motherfuckers out here watching me, y'all. I must be somebody special because they watching me. Like I said, I'm not watching them. I don't know who he was, other than seeing people. I see people on the panels all the time. But to be honest, if they're not my people, I don't even pay attention. I don't even listen. When I go back and replay videos, I listen for the people I know. For example, if Leon Locke is on the panel, I'm particularly listening to him in the conversations he's having. If I go and watch a video on Mr. Music's on the panel, I'm particularly listening to him in the conversation he's, hey Tampa, I'm not listening to you. Hey Sunkiss, good morning. I'm not listening. Oh, thank you, Sweet Pea. I'm not listening to just random people I don't know. But like I said, you're listening to me. But your comprehension is wrong. Very wrong. Now, nobody in YouTube, honey, that Mahogany Roots give a damn about that's going to have her in tears. No. Absolutely not. The situation I was going through in my personal life that I shared with y'all is what had me in tears. So if you're going to speak correct, honey. But that's the thing. You're speaking out of anger, and so you're just throwing shit out there because you want to try and hurt me. But, oh, my bad, you can't hurt me because I don't give a damn about you. I don't know you. Don't want to know you. That's why I don't know who you are. Okay? So let's moving right along, honey. Yeah, that's pretty much, I wanted to address that. Big lame ain't nothing to address. Honey, he big and he lame. And you know, what's funny is these people that want to talk about what you got, what you don't got, never show and prove anything. I can go upstairs and get my degree. I can go upstairs and get my degree, honey. I can go upstairs, you know, and show my academia, my A student. My A student list. I did it for my son last year. Every year since he's been in college, he's been an A student, just like his mama. But you think you're going to match wits for me? No, honey. Let's not do that, honey. You're going to come up short each and every time. But you got a lot of big mouth fools over there, y'all. And I love Rich. He's like a unk. There's some of these people I really like. And he's one of them. Mace Taggart, Sir Ism. I'm a shout out. I mean, there's a lot of y'all, but I'm a shout out the panels that I tend to go to, that I tend to frequent, that I probably always will go to. So let's roll call them. And it's no offense to y'all. If y'all want me in your panel, all you got to do is ask me, and I'll come. I had a good time. I was just on Queen Show. I had a great time over there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's one of the ones. So Reg, Mace Taggart, Sir Ism, Platinum. I like Platinum. I think Platinum is funny, but it's not for the weak. It's not for the faint of heart, honey. It's definitely a rough crowd. Okay, just keep in mind, ladies, don't follow me someplace and you're not sure about it, because see, I've been told I'm combative. I wouldn't consider combative, but I do I like debates. I like a challenge. So I go places where I can have discussions and kind of and go back and forth with people. I do that on purpose. I've been doing that since I've been here. Who else? I don't want to leave people out. There's been so many. Y'all know the team, I call it. D Darrell, the Faith Factor, BMT. Like I said, I just was on Queen's channel, which I'm sure she'll do more panels. I just really like just talking to y'all. I really do. Of course, For the Record TV, they have an awesome panel that welcomes everybody. So there's lots of y'all that do panels that I like to go to, and I will continue to do that. But I do notice, and shout out to Miss Taggart, he told me this a long time ago. He said, Mahogany, you get in trouble when you step away from from your comfortable zone. And he's right. So I will be, and then I need to build, like it says it's time to build. I need to work on building my own core group. You guys, hey, yes, I said hi to you, sweetie. You guys, everybody's schedule is different. My schedule is very limited, so I go live when I can. I've been consistently going live once a week. Whatever your schedule is, if you can go live every day, you want to go live every day, do what you do. I got to do what works for me, but I'm saying this because I'm talking to myself out loud, but I've got to put in work over here so I can get my own following. You all have your own following. Queen Sunkiss really has her own following. I have mine, but I kind of built mine up off of visiting other channels. That's how I built mine. And I love y'all to pieces, but I really want to build my channel up on the strength of people coming here to rock with me. Because see, the thing is, when you build your channel up based on hitting panels or whatever, I feel like sometimes those relationships aren't always genuine. Sometimes they can be, and sometimes they're not. And the moment meaning people are cool with you as long as you're saying what they like, as long as they agree with you. But the moment you don't say what they like, then all of a sudden they can't rock with you no more. This, that, and the third. And see, I'm not like that. I've been with the same people. Y'all who've been with me for years, y'all notice I've had the same core group of people for years. I've never switched up. I'm not going to switch up because I honestly don't even care what kind of content you do. You have the right. I'm not a censorship type of person. You have the right to talk about whatever you want to talk about. I have the right not to rock with it if I don't want to. There's some people I completely disagree with, but I still support, maybe from a distance or whatever. You guys will never know. And there's people that do the same for me. So, yeah, like I said, just letting you guys know a little update. I'm going to start building. I'm going to start doing live long streams. You guys it might be silent long streams. YouTube getting me with the goddamn music. I'm trying to get the music together. Okay? Because I'm going to so y'all know I lost my, what do you call it? Monetization. I did, but I'll have it back in October. I guarantee you I'll have it back in October. Because I'm going to get rid of any, let me read your comment, Queen. I'm going to get rid of any videos that I think might be suspect, might have music, and I'm going to get rid of them on private. I'm going to do something to them. So your girl will have her monetization back in October, and I'm going to do the right thing. And I want you guys to focus on that, doing the right thing. Focus on that. Okay, so let me see. The manosphere space is toxic and unsupportive. They support each other, and it really is, and especially for relationships. Um, the men support each other at all costs, and they throw women under the bus. Unless the only women they support are women that will agree with everything they say, and that's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. It's sad, but it's the truth. Ria says, exactly. That's why I avoid it at all costs, and you should. Um, we all should avoid toxic spaces. We all should. Even me. I know I'm being hypocritical because I just said I go into those type of spaces, but I like to debate. I've always been a debater. That's why one of my first channels I subscribed to was Sunnetta TV. When I saw those Hebrew Israelites and those Kemetic people debating, I was hooked. I mean, I love debates. I used to do stuff like that when I was in school. So, hey, hey Josiah, I saw it's been a long time. It's good to see you, Sweet Pea. Let me, oh, like me, quiet debates. Oh, am I toxic? I don't know what you're talking. I didn't hear what you said, Sweet Pea. It says they don't support each other either. It's a lot of men in the space that have issues going there. Yeah, that's true. Like, it's a clique. They only support the ones that help their agenda. But if you have somebody that's a little bit on the balance side or on the opposite side, they won't do it. And that makes me sad too, because you do have a lot of good brothers here. Like she be here supports all these men. They really should be sharing this channel at every turn. But he's getting up there. I've been watching him. He's getting more and more people every morning. What's his name? Oh, that brother. We Unlock is he's been established, but DS1, he calls himself Sheep Stay Sleep. Um, we're all doing what we're supposed to do. I could definitely see the growth. I've been here a while, and I can see the growth in smaller channels like yours, like like mine. I see the growth. I've been paying attention to Riaz. Hey, Zero. I pay attention to you guys. I really do. I pay attention. Who else? Alonzo, the finance dude, is getting a little bit more in his chat. What's his name? Business with K. He gets people, and then and a lot of times it depends on what we're talking about. That's just the bottom line. I was going to show you guys. You guys really want to see me juice? Well, let me just show you my juicer, and I'm going to make some juice. I might, like I said, I'll probably do that on Instagram today in a few hours. I'll do it on TikTok where I could dance and jam. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. She says my support doesn't come from men's first space. Yeah, you definitely have to move around. Like a lot of my people, even though some of them. So let me give you guys a history. Some of my people, I think in my beginnings, I got a lot of my people from just being over there. As far as Manosphere, being over there rocking with O'Shea when back in the day when he used to do the rumbles, I was at every rumble, and I subscribed to a lot of those people, and a lot of those people subscribed back to me. And then some people I just met on my own, and we just happened to frequent the same spaces. Like I think I was already subscribed to Faith because she had the truck. She was talking about being a trucker at that time, a female trucker, which I love. If you guys don't notice this, because I've had male oriented jobs. Like I actually used to drive truck before myself, so in the military. So I kind of know, I kind of have an interest in those type of things, and just hearing other women's perspectives and their experiences working in a male dominated field. So that's how I met her. But I've got people from all over the place. I've got mukbangers, growth streams that I made at like Fern's Closet. So there's another lady, Catherine and Fran. She does growth streams. Those are the two main ones. Information Man, I met him through O'Shea being on the Rumble. A lot of them, they're not Manosphere. They're like Manosphere-ish. I met through the O'Shea Rumble, like BMT. Saw him on there. A lot of people I saw there. D-Rail. All of these dudes. All of these guys. So what's my second best? I got a few from the conscious community, and I got a few from my Facebook when I used to do a lot of scriptural reading and grouping on Facebook. So I've got like quite a few Hebrew Israelites that don't come out, you know. And I've got quite a few Christians from back in my church days, honey. And then I have a few family and friends that watch and subscribe. Peace out, Dr. Aini. And he watches me with his beautiful wife. And, you know, a few of my friends watch me, so it's nice. Um, my family definitely comes through and watches me. My brother will come through. My sister will come through every blue moon. My nieces, my nephews, they'll come through. And if I do something wrong, trust me, they will tell me. They will be the first to tell me. So let me just show you my juicer, which I've had for months, y'all. I've had it for months. I got it from Walmart. It was like $100 and something. And which is shameful because, like I said, I think I've used it one time. But it works really, really, really well. So the juice goes, let me make sure I got this right. Oops. So it also comes with this stuff too. Okay. So is that? Yeah, I think it goes like this. Y'all, it's been a minute. The juice comes out here and the pulp goes in here. And then this right here is called the key. And so you could use this to take it off when you're cleaning it, and then you use this to clean it, okay? But basically, you get your fruit. This is not big enough, like, you know, the Jacqueline fruit, where you put the whole thing in there. It's not big enough. You got to actually cut it out. So I will be doing that today on TikTok or on Instagram. I will be cutting fruit, listening to music, and doing my thing, okay? Okay. All right, you guys. I think I've said all I needed to say. Pray for this live wasn't too bad. Like I said, I had internet problems. I'm even have problems with my lighting today, but I hope you guys have a good weekend. Let me read some more of what you're saying. Josiah said he's just chilling. Let me see what Young Rhea says. I have some family sub to me, but they don't comment. Yeah, and that my family is the same way. They just like, girl, I don't want nothing. They don't know much about it, so they just think it's a little strange. Let me see. Oh God, get it together. Okay, so he says it ain't a bad thing, a lone wolf in these YouTube streets. No one can say I helped build you up. That's what I'm talking about. That is, I've said that, Mr. Music. I've said that. I've warned people about that because I've seen that happen a lot too, where you do this group thing, group, and then one person might take off a little bit before another, or way off, or whatever, and then all of it said, and I helped build you. You know, we saw that with a lot of the ladies in the space that were in the manosphere. Like, I mean, I said it to Jessica X. I sure did. I said, you wouldn't even be nothing without these men. And I stand on it, because she really, what did she say that was her own? I'm not trying to pick on her, but that's a perfect example of somebody that really didn't do their work on their own. Like, she really didn't. And this is somebody that they propped it up and put on a pedestal, honey. Somebody that will not show a toenail, won't show a fingernail, honey. Nothing. And these men say the super chat, and supporting, and building up. And you got people that's giving their all, honey. But you know, it is what it is. I've always said that YouTube is upside down on its head. It's a big popularity contest. That's what it is. That's what it is. So you either play the game, honey, or move out the way. Okay? Well, I'm going to play the game. You know, when I first came on here, I said, oh, I'm going to give. I'm going to be on live every day. And I'm going to be on camera every day. And I realized, you know, some of my best videos that are in my playlist, where I'm on camera dressed up, bought a new outfit, all this and that, might have got 50 views. I did research, everything might have got 50 views. So now, you know, it's sad, but those type of experiences will make you just do what you have to do and you get off. I will say this. Once I get my monetization back in October, I'm going to be doing more live streams as much as I can anyway, with as much as I work. But a lot of those live streams are going to automatically go to membership. And I'm doing that to encourage you guys to join my membership. I'm going to give you something worth having over there, okay? And it's not, I haven't decided what it's going to be, but I'm going to make it reasonable. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm not a part of anybody's membership only because I donate to so much people. If you guys could see on a monthly basis in other sectors and the sector, because you know, $5 here and there really adds up at the end of the month. And child, I got my own bills, and you know, I don't get it like that, so I don't have it like that to give. You know what I'm saying? I give what I can. But basically, yeah, I'm going to be putting stuff out. At first, I wasn't going to do a membership, but hell, I see everybody else doing it. And I have a lot of fun stuff that I want to share with you. But it's not for everybody. It's for the people that really, really, really feel your girl, honey, that really rock with your girl. And there's a lot of y'all that do. Everybody in this chat and everybody that have been with me for years. And I want to give you something, a special part of me. Okay? Something nobody else could have and take. So it's going to be on members only. So that'll be in October. Today, I'm going to be working with another YouTuber behind the scenes. We're going to get my music right. My intro is coming, honey. I've been saying that for a while, but it is. It's coming. And some other things are coming too. All right, so now that you guys have been updated, I think I'm going to call it quits. Let me see what Queen says before it goes. It says, I have folks that ask me about my workouts and tell me I'm doing a good job. They help me. I do the bulk, but people help me. Well, that's good. I know you help a lot of people, so that's good. That's good. You know, a lot of people have helped me. A lot of people have helped me. I hope I've done a good job with saying thank you to them all. Like I said, Mace has given me amazing advice. Mace Taggart has given me amazing advice sitting up on his panel. He said, baby girl, do your show, you know? And the people who've been around me, they know my personality, so they're used to me. Everybody, you know, especially when you're new to me on a panel, people don't always know how to take your personality type, you know? So, yeah, I just have to point that out. Anyway, I'm okay with that, and anyone trying to claim my work can do what they will, but I'm sorry, y'all know I'm blind. I need to have my glasses on. But I do the heavy lifting, so that doesn't bother me. Okay. Hey, Pow Pow. Hey, NC Worker. Oh, it's always good to see you too, my love. Hello. NC Worker, guess what? I'm about to end it, boo-boo. And I want to say thank you to Queen for sharing my video. You're so sweet. It's been a while since I shared. I'm going to have to share. I'm not doing a tit for tat because I share whatever comes to my mind. But I'm going to share something for sure because it's been a while. I actually try to keep you guys rotating around. I don't like to, make sure I don't, there's a few of you I need to get to. Young Rita, yes, I need to share you. Y'all, he's a great supporter. Y'all really need to check out Young Riaz. Subscribe to him if you haven't already. All right, y'all. Let me get off of here. Look for me on Instagram, Mahogany Roots 2. Look for me on TikTok later today, listening to some music. Mahogany Roots and MJ, okay? Peace.